Okay, that seems so much better. Let's go. We won't talk about the fact that I'm playing this on casual. I don't know what this game is, so... Felt like I had a... Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what this is. I think it's a stabby. Like fantasy-based kind of stabby game. This is taking a... Oh, I have to press continue. Can we just facepalm? Because I thought that was a loading screen. I didn't realize I had to press a button.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade
Emotional
of the conflict, have we
damage!
begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do.
Hey,
How
Dennis!
could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Okay, so I died. I am dead. Okay. Gotcha.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
They're
Eyes
so
on the
small.
job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay, so we get to pick. Okay, we're going to be female regardless. Okay, the Almain are a warlike and religious nation of a storied origin. Many Almain came to the Feyland seeking freedom while honoring the traditions of their homeland. So they get extra for blacksmithing, alchemy, and persuasion. Okay, hardened by the high seas, the Varani are just as frequently pirates and mercenaries as they are shrewd merchants. They favor swords and daggers as seaworthy weapons. So we get extra lock picking, detect hidden and mercantile stuff. Okay, I can't even pronounce that. I think things are good, Dennis. Planning a wedding. So yeah. But husband, how things are with you? Okay, so the Loselfa, I don't even know. Proud and ancient people from the frozen lands of the north. But they seem to be very spell-based, and I'm very stabby, so I don't think that's the best one. Okay. Dokulfar are renowned as sophisticated students of magic and diplomacy. While they do not shy from conflict, they prefer to dissolve disputes subtly and with grace, or efficiently in silence. Okay, so they're sneaky staffy stab. Are they sneaky stabby stab? Okay, so I'm leaning towards Varani or Dolkafar. Because she's very stabby. Yo Silva. Okay. Okay. What do we reckon? Valrani or Dolkafar? You went and googled it because you were curious. They're the stabby pirate mercenary. That one? Okay, so we've got a god. We can worship a god. Okay, so god of fire and patron of the forge. That gives us extra fire damage and fire resistance. Njordir, god of water, patron of fishing and sailing. She's a pirate. That makes sense. Ice damage and ice resistance. Thridon, god of war, battle and tactics. Physical damage and armor. That could be handy. Belen, god of death. Chance to critical hit and critical hit damage. That could also be handy. Lupoku, god of mischief, patron of brewing. Poison damage. Okay. I'm gonna go with war. Okay. We've got some presets, but I'm assuming we can adjust our face. I like that one. She's pretty. I like that one. IK jewelry. Oh, we can change the color of it. That's pretty cool. Hey.
One of the Varani women. Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well, though. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
Ooh, we get to name ourselves. Okay. We're just gonna go with
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Whee! Is this a furnace, or are we just being dropped into a big pile of dead corpses? Okay, big pile of dead corpses. Gotcha. Big ugly pile of really rotten dead corpses. It's stinky, rotten dead corpses. But we appear to not be dead. We're not dead. Well, that's the point, Dennis. I'm trying to escape your basement. Okay, new active quest, Out of the Darkness. When do I get Ooh, what's this? It's shiny. Okay. Experiment disposal. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Pilling all you had to do was ask for a visitor pass. So an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. Okay, so I'm happy I didn't make it into the incinerator. That would have been really bad. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things. But if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Okay, this is for Morris Hughes. There was nothing about cougars. Ooh, it's a lever. Okay, that's what the lever does. It's a stabby sword. Okay, yes, give me. I've acquired a new item to see my new... Okay, options. Inventory, weapons. Primary weapon, rusty longsword. It's rusty. And it's kind of, yeah, severed, but it's big and I can stab things with it. So I'm fine with that. What? I will mute myself if you need to tell me something, if it's important. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. What about boobs? Okay, so this is the quest log, contains all my quests. Set my active quest, okay? So, okay, so we get faction side quest tasks. Okay. Oh! Okay, rumble. Okay. Oh,
They're all over.
that is my dodge. So that's clearly my dodge. That's convenient. It's the same dodge as Ghost of Tsushima, so I...
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Okay, and that is my attacky button. What does this button do? Quick with the rumble stuff. And when do I... Okay. Can I smash? I can smash! Okay. Oh, there's rats. They're... Giant rats must die. There we go. Don't ask me how Giza does anything, okay?
Stay away! No child of dust shall escape.
Hey, is that what you're... Am I a child of dust? Hey, I'm just gonna smash everything. Because we like smashing. It is very, very dark in here.
Help! Anybody!
here! Please help me! Please!
More mortal scum? No matter. You'll all die.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive.
Jim Cummings. I want to say Jim Cummings. What happened to me?
You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
But can someone look that up and see if Encel is voiced by Jim Cummings? I want to say it's Jim Cummings because he sounds like Pete. I definitely have questions myself.
Oh, no doubt. But we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his study on the ground floor. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going.
Oh, minor healing potion. Okay. So,
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Oh, my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. Let me get this door. And we can be on. Right this way. You go first.
okay, I thought so. Ooh, treasure. Okay, armor is okay. Worn legging, that's better than what I have. And we have boots. Okay. Ooh, okay. Armor. Okay, we're definitely in a much better place. Okay.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Okay, okay, lever. Yes, do the thing. But I love it when I recognize voices and I get it right. And sometimes I recognize voices and I'm not 100% sure where I know the voice. Like the narrator in The Bard's Tale. I knew I recognized his voice because he's Frollo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
What I'm hearing is smash, smash all of the things. Is that what I'm hearing, Ansel? Because I'm very pro to stabbing. Ooh. Shiny. Ooh. Okay.
I'm just gonna stab people with my sexy, sexy sword.
I have gloves now. Okay. Oh, I see a shiny thing behind here. Okay, are those boots better than what I have? Like, it does say flimsy, but... Okay. They are better. They're gonna give me more armor. They're gonna... I don't quite get as much critical hit damage, but they're better armor and... Okay, what do we got? Weapons!
Wait! Do you hear something?
Okay, it is definitely... Okay. That can go in junk. So can that.
More to offer!
Okay, we are going to put healing potions up there. Okay.
Try the pain, mortal.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Which one had a bow? I don't see a bow. Oh, this one has a bow. Okay. Okay. Inventory, weapons, secondary, crude batch, longbow. Okay. So how do I shooty shoot? That's how I shooty shoot.
Archers up ahead. Let's shoot them before they see us. It's open. Go, go!
Hey, we can't go that way. Shiny, hello. Tattered documents and a lockpick. Okay. Can I smash his... Ooh. Those have to be better. They seem like they're metal. Are they metal? Okay. You can go to junk. Yes, they are better. Okay, that goes to junk now. Yeah, is there anything else? Ooh, there's a thing I can loot here. It's
Daggers are
shiny.
deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Okay. Weapons. Primary. Hey, so that's gonna give me like stabbies really quickly. Physical damage and piercing damage. I think we might keep the sword.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, so that's what... Okay, weapons. Primary. Give us the daggers. Okay. Okay, so we're sneaking up on them with the daggers. Can I... Sneaky, 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 sneak. Sneaky, 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 stab! Okay. Okay, I'm very pro daggers and fey blades because then I can sneaky stabby stab. Sneaky 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 a sneaky 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 stabby 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 stabby.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Okay, so R2 to access my abilities. I do have magic stuff. Okay, so that's okay. Here's Per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skins, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the Wells creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards willfully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom and for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign off of subject disposal detail. Gerard. Shiny! Okay, inventory. I don't think these are going to be better, but yeah. So that suggests that, yeah, we're... Nah. Add to junk. Spider. Spider. Spider, 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 giant spider! Eat electricity, giant spider fuck. Okay, is... Stars are a type of weapon preferred by mages. Try equipping it now. Okay. I will equip it, but I don't intend to actually use it. Okay, that actually seems to be better than what I have, so, I guess we are bashing things on the head with our stabbies.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Yes! Kill them with fire! Yep, take all. We are a loot goblin. We want all of the things. We take all of the things. Kill it with fire. Burn, fuckers, burn.
Hurry, get out of here!
I have looting to do, dude. Like, hold on to your teeny tiny little socks.
Wait, you're not one of them. It's a Get alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well. What? She better get inside this quick, or those twats make another push. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
If you can walk, you don't need my help.
No more. Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
More shinies.
Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Okay, so we're probably going for... Like, we're probably not going for a mage build. That much I know. I don't want to do mage. We are either going to go full out on the armor and the bashing with swords, or I go the rogue thing, which I'm actually leaning more towards because that's going to favor the daggers and the sneaky sneak stab stab. So I don't think I need to have this equipped anymore. So let's give me... There's a shiny thing. Law thing! Okay, experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with increased testing, products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know that we will never be allowed to experiment with a subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Of course you do. Please, though, we must hurry. You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And why attack the well? The Fey are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone. I am Fomerus Hughes, Scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. And there's so much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right. The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur. I can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn.
Yes, stabby wabby. Stabby. Can we get the, can we do the thing for Warlion, please? And Amy, I don't believe you've done it for yourself, so can someone do it for Amy?
I bet you $10 she's gonna hit a light pole.
Please don't back off. Please don't back off. God,
Please back off.
What is she doing?
Sucks at driving.
Wow.
Take in the ambulance and teach her to drive.
I mean, she didn't hit that ball though.
He touched that here. It's not fun.
Fuck me!
Sure, can I lick your lollipop? That's nice and big.
Oh, Lordy, fuck off! Okay, it wasn't even Lordy, it was Rob. For God's sake.
Fuck! As if the fucking clip got me. And it was Rob doing it in the clip. Imagine!
It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others? There's so many
Rob was so
questions to
proud
ask,
of that.
And if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe.
Rob was so proud of that double whammy.
Good. We can't waste time.
Can I stay and fight?
Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go
Congrats,
see.
Alan.
Sir, Mr. Hughes, the Tuatha have reached the lab. They're inside the
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gore.
Let me stab
Find
them.
Agatha.
I can
She's a friend, and
help.
she may be able to help. No matter
I
what
can
happens,
stab.
stay alive.
I can. You're so small. You're gonna get smushed. That's probably what Rob's thinking about taking in the download. But you're so small, you're gonna get smushed. Run! And this thing's to stab. This. Stab, stabby, 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 stab. Stab, stabby. Die, you fucking cunt. Shiny. That's completely fine, Ellen. Like... Run! No, run! Run! Shiny!
You brute! Tear this tower apart!
The poor Nomi! Okay, that looks mean. Ah! Ow! Consent is needed to smash. Consent? We require consent to smash. No! Fuck off with this smashy thing. Fuck off with your smashy thing. Whack, whack, wacky, whack, roll. No, no! Stab it in the butt! No! Okay, magic is a no-no. Whenever I try to make him go shocky shock, I get smushy smushed. That's different. They are bad guys. I don't give consent. They don't need to give me consent. Just stab them in the butt. Butt stabs. Die. Die. Okay, shards use of safe. Okay. Inventory. Okay. That's... Those robes are apparently better than what I've got. They replaced my torso and leg armor, so no. Yay, it's not dark anymore, I can see.
Told them they needed more guards. Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you?
No, he foolishly ran back into the things and got smushed because it was so small.
That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have.
I think he got smushed.
Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of visitors. And with our research, fewer visitors means fewer questions. Oh, you mean Agarth? He visits Hughes every once in a while. I never could figure out why they got along. He's friendly enough, if a bit odd. You should be able to find him in Gorhart, just down the road, past the ruins. You can't miss it. We all knew Fomerus was a genius, but I'll admit, even I had my doubts about him being able to bring the dead back to life. Guess the Tuatha weren't very pleased that it worked. I just don't understand the Tuatha. I mean, most Fae aren't violent. The wild ones can be, but no more than any forest animal. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult among the Winter Fae. Before they invaded Erythel, no one could have imagined the Fae ever marching to war. Brilliant idea, the Well of Souls. Plucks dead people out of the ether, rebuilds their body, and brings them back to life. At least that's what it was supposed to do. Guess we'll never know if it worked now.
I mean, I think it works
We should be
because
safe
I'm
here.
alive.
At least a little longer.
Okay, level up. Okay, I can harvest component. Okay. Okay, so we can put 3 points into something. Okay, charge special attack for, okay. Finesse. I think this is probably, we're going to put more into finesse than we are into sorcery and might. Okay. Charge special attacks for daggers and Feyblades, yes. Yes. And yes. I don't think I meant to actually.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully. This was supposed to be a nice isolated grove. So much for that. You don't see many fate weavers nowadays, but they were very popular when I was a girl. My parents even hired one to advise them on raising my sister and me. But these days, you're lucky if you can find a single fate weaver in a big city. Most have been run out of town. For Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our generation. The Well of Souls was a dream that was almost too good to come true. Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fae do half the things they do? The well was a beautiful dream, an end to death, a cure to tragedy. It would have made war pointless. It could have saved the world. We should have known it was too good to exist. Now our friends have paid the price. Stay safe.
That guy.
We'll be moving soon.
He's very bleedy.
What are you doing this far west? I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? I don't know how the Tuatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade. We started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though. Fate weavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards. Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks, and he's always got a plan. They're technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Tuatha also use them in their army. I never did trust fae to begin with. Well, those Tuatha are the worst sort. They waged some sort of holy war against humans and Alpha for years now. But the front's all the way out east. What are they doing out here? How did they know about this place? The well was incredible, but it took armloads of Prismere crystals to keep the thing active. That's why we built it so close to the Stone Candle mines. They even put in a few tunnels to deliver the crystals directly into the well. I told them it wasn't safe. Looks like I was right. Again. Good luck out there.
What's this thing? Oi!
You! I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? When I saw you with Ensel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
So this is all your fault. Okay, so I have a 95% chance to get some money out of him. I mean, I could tell him it's his fault and it's time to die. I could tell him to just get out of here. think we're... Or we could just ask who he reported to.
I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime. I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
Thank you for the money. Oh, there's lots of shiny things that I can... Okay, we can pick all... We're gonna pick all of the flowers. Okay, have I found all of the flowers and looted all of the things? No, there's a shiny. Okay, shinies. So many shiny things. I like it. Yes. Shiny things. This, I'll get this shiny. I don't think... We don't have a reason to go into the mines just yet. Oh, hello, designated tall person.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
He got smushed.
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Okay, so that's why he ran into the thing. Because he knew that, he was gonna die. So he's just like, okay, I'm gonna distract it. So...
You really don't know much, do you? A Fate Weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fate Weaver, since we all see the weave differently. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
Ooh, I got some stuff. Okay, I just wake up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
There's more. When my fate meter is full, the fate symbol... Okay. Reckoning mode. Okay, yes. Okay. Die! What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? I don't know. I just did it.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible?
I'm just that good.
I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Okay, show me.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much...
You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just... missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not.
Simple, I'm
This is
not
true.
mortal.
And I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine.
Okay, so yeah, okay, we want rogue. Ranged attack damage resistance while dodging. Yeah.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me, mate.
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one. But that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men, but that wasn't enough for me.
Amalur.
I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight.
I'm a stabby rogue. Does that surprise you? Never doubted his own reading. Who does he think he is, Joseph, and his Technicolor Dreamcoat or something?
You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yulven. Had to move there when he got run out of town. He's a damned good fate weaver, but that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these.
I picked Jim Cummings straight away. I heard him and I'm like, Jim Cummings. I want to say Jim Cummings. And then, yeah, Amy looked it up and confirmed it.
We are all threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate weavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a fate weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become. The Fate Weavers were once a great, unified order of sages from all the mortal races. We foretold the destinies of kings and gods. But that power takes a toll. Nobody likes bad news. And all the news in the world is getting worse. The Order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost. And all I foretell is the fate of my beer. And I see it being empty.
Well, I have been playing for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, but I tried to do the same thing that you do with...
Hughes was always an odd one. Curious and determined as any of his kind, sure. He never shut up about his work. But he always knew what was important.
I smashed all the thing. I looted all the
He
stuff.
didn't worry about dying as long as he knew he'd get the well working.
I picked up all the shinies.
You've not done the boss battle fucking thing, have you? Have you done the boss battle? The fairy bad guy? Well, that.
I just got out of the well thing.
The Tuatha aren't like any Fae I've ever known. They're cruel, bloodthirsty, and savage. Why, they're practically human. What could this all mean?
Oh, no, I just told him, sorry. I know where the kid is. But, like, it's literally that. I stopped playing.
Hey, you've got a big question mark over your head. Do you have like a side quest or something for me?
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
Fortune teller. He's a fate weaver, that's what they call him. Oh yeah. I want to see if I can go in here and whether things are going to be too tough for me. Because it's here and I want to explore. I stabbed a troll in the butt before. I'll be good. Oh, I actually have a map. Okay, cool. There's a shiny thing.
Sniff that mushroom. Get those balls in the nostril.
I'm sorry, but I'm taking your candles. What? No candles? That was the point.
Why did you think they'd have candles on? The kobolds, I can see in the dark.
Every time you go into, like, you fight kobolds in, like, World of Warcraft, they're like, take candle.
Really? Are there kobolds in World of Warcraft?
Yep.
I thought those had because they're like rat goblins. Those kobolds
I think that's what I'm doing, but like just stabby stabs. So I'm stabby stabby splory splore. Oh, there's lots. I only get so many arrows. I'll be finishing up soon-ish. Okay, I can't wear them. Okay. Okay, so the stuff to get up here that I'm gonna go get. Sneaky, 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 sneak. Oh, okay, lockpicky things, okay? Difficulty average, lockpicking skill 2. I can't, okay, it's a big hammer, and it's, no. We stabby stab. Die! Ooh, I see a shiny thing. Okay, lock picking skill 2, difficulty easy. So, yeah. Can I wear those? No, yeah, I definitely need a lot more to do that. They're a warrior. What they seem to be warrior armor. Because the armor I can wear depends on like how much I put into like. Yeah, I'm favoring the stabby stab. Wait, I didn't actually go all the way up, so I want to go all the way up just in case I miss a chest. I don't want to miss any of the stuff because we are loot goblin. Hear us roar. Do loot goblins roar? Alright, that's just a way down from it. Okay. I can see stuff on my mini-map. Yes, yeah, we are loot goblins. Hear us giggling as we run away with treasure. Yes. Okay.
You do realise that, like, loot goblins are the best people to get killed. Like, the Amalur, you see a loot goblin, you don't worry about the kill. You kill the loot goblin first because the loot goblin has all the loot. So do not make yourself look
Is Lee mansplaining about loot goblins to the loot goblins? Maybe. Okay, this one's a hard one. Let's see. Is lockpicking supposed to be that easy?
in this game, maybe. What do you call fucking... Oh, hermit, that's it. You're a hermit goblin. No, hermit goblin.
Hey, I need to add some stuff. Okay, that can go to junk. That can go to junk. I'm guessing when I go like with stuff that's junk, it like I can.
Money. Is Amy making fun of me? If I was smart, I'd make fun of her too. I can't do it because I'm smart.
Hey, I can socket this and I don't have any sockets though. Okay. Restores the small.
Did you just say you don't have any sockets? You've got plenty of sockets.
Is there a gnome or something I can sell shit to?
There's a vendor. Like, you got to go to a town first.
So none of the gnomes will buy my shit?
Well, you probably could, but gnomes are greedy as fuck. Like, you don't want to sell stuff to gnomes. I know that sounds like D&D racist. I'm just saying, fucking.
You're being D&D racist.
No, I swear to God, like fucking in D&D, gnomes, they think they're the smartest people in the fucking world. And they're not good movies. They go to Nora and War. That's probably also racist. Gnomes are inventors.
Yeah, well, I did the exploring. I looted the things. I've talked to those dudes, but they're not there. Ooh, I got lots. Okay. Show me the quests. Okay, they're main quests.
There are so many. Like, you don't even know. There's so many side quests.
I received a package. Okay, we want that one. We'll go do that one. These ones are... Okay, speak to the Fate Weaver. Okay, that's a level 10 plus. Contact the expedition. I'm fine with that. I'm having fun.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
So those headshots earlier, totally all you and not the game making out you were good because you just managed to shoot someone in the dick. What?
I did not hear about that.
What? Someone shooting you in the dick? I hold attack and I get that, okay. And that's, yeah, I like my backstab. I stabby stab. The Fey blades, they look like the blades that you get, yeah, I can't remember the freaking class. I know Illidan's one of them. Demon Hunter. They're Demon Hunter ones. Loot all the shiny things, loot the shiny things. Oh, no, Illidan and World of Warcraft and Illidan with his blades that look like that. Like, we're talking all the way in, like, the first Warcraft and shit. I know it's a remaster of an old game. Ooh, town! I see a question, an exclamation mark. That means quest.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got world map. Okay. That tells me where things are and I can fast travel. Yeah, I know. I know. But there's a quest there from Father Dunwell. And a quest here from I Love Ya. But we've also got a merchant. Okay, I want to go here.
Go back to your business. Go on.
Because there's... Oh, smash. I am here to smash your things. Okay, so we've got a merchant. Will you buy all my shit?
I wonder if, like, townspeople hate adventurers because all they do is come into town, they smash your fucking barrels in your face for no fucking reason.
They got gold.
But there's probably nothing in those crates or barrels, bro.
Oh, she's got a quest for me. Hello. Hello, Nanny.
You there. Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
Okay, what symptoms?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Okay, tell me more about your apprentice.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn. It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Sounds fun.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnurfar Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Ooh, haunted ruins, okay.
The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working. Haven't you seen it? The grim tower to the west. Avoid its shadow if you can, because what transpires inside Alistar will benefit no one. I would know. I have seen many conflicts unfold, but never have I seen one in which the fates of so many are at stake. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. They want total domination and will do whatever it takes to achieve it. For years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination, and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever. I fear for his life. Karth was gifted in a way that I've witnessed in only a select few. If the Red Legion has him, there's no telling of how he'll be treated. If you must know, my name is Nani Henry, formerly the chief alchemist of Alistar. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you? When the scholars in the tower ordered me to leave the grounds, I took refuge here. The Almain are a private people, keen to keep to themselves, like me. Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almain settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem. They are the Undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be.
I'm never gonna use you. Never gonna use you. I don't need you. Yeah, so you've just got like potions and stuff.
Farewell.
So there's an alchemy thingy here. I don't know how to use this, but okay, let me create potions, okay? I don't have recipes. Okay, that makes sense. That would be stealing. And there's a guard right there. Probably not a great idea. I want to loot the things, but it would be stealing. There's a guard there. Nothing to see here, God. I'm not doing anything.
The Red Legion is about.
Not doing anything untoward.
Nice to see you.
No, not me. I wasn't stealing. I'm a rogue. We steal things, right? It's only stealing if they don't see me do it. Oh, if they see me do it. It's only stealing if they see me do it. And she is Jon Snow. Jon Snow. She knows nothing. She knows nothing. What are you cooking? She knows nothing. Like, she doesn't know I'm stealing.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure.
Well, it wasn't me.
People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I
only
could save a
stabbed
mortal
the
with
bad
such grievous
Faes.
wounds. It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days on the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. I've spent most of my life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Goreheart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing. We keep a precarious peace with the Court of Summer, one that's tested every day. I lie awake at night worrying what kind of disaster awaits me in the morning. But we're a good community full of good people. We have our eccentrics, sure, but we work hard and live quietly. That's the best anyone can do these days. Peaceful Fae make up the tribe known as the Court of Summer. They are led by a king in a faraway city, hidden from mortal eyes. That's about all I know. Little more than rumors and stories from my youth. I'm the Warden of Goreheart, and a poor one at that. I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been Warden for less than 2. Now here I am with an injured Fae on my doorstep. I'm a disgrace. Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the east. You wouldn't even know it in Goreheart. We're miles away from the smoke and the screams. I've seen many bandit clans in the Crystal War and back home, but these men are a particular breed. They like their victims weak and bloody. The Red Legion has been a presence in the area
We're
for several
supposed
weeks
to
now.
save her, though.
Our people are scared to show their faces after dark. I don't know what the Tuatha would be doing this far from the front lines. It must be something vital to their interests. They're a wicked breed, though, and I pity the man who meets up with them in these darkened forests.
So you pity the fool.
Bye now.
I go into all of their houses and steal all the things. Provided there's not much chance of anyone seeing me.
Welcome.
Ironically, that wasn't stealing. I take your stuff and your things. If you didn't want me to steal them, you'd protect them better. Okay, I can craft my weapons and armor. Okay. Okay, each type of equipment will show what components required to make it. Okay. I don't have any of these things. Okay. But.
What is it?
Hi.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
Okay,
I'll be here.
Okay, you only repair things. Can I buy shit off you? Hey, you sell things?
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
You're definitely better than what I have. You don't have any daggers I really want.
come see me again.
Okay, so we need to find a fence to buy our stolen stuff. Okay,
Yes, what do you need?
do you want to buy the stuff I just took off? Like that and that?
Goodbye.
But then again, I do have lock picking of 2. So that could be why I'm having a little bit less trouble. Oh, this is the inn. Okay. What?
Don't start any trouble.
Unlock Lawbreaker's Grotto. Okay. There's got to be someone who will buy my stolen shit here. Or maybe not. This is a dungeon. Or is it? Hi, I know you're a person. Will you buy my stuff? Wait. I can't get through the door. Okay, what's on the other side? Maybe I can't get there because he was,
Need supplies? Try the corner shop.
Stay indoors after sun.
Okay, this is the prison. Ooh, level up. Okay. Better quality shards drop more frequently. Yes. Okay, what we got? Ooh, poison. Okay, so that's... I become a scout, then a hunter, then a ranger, then an assassin, then a nightblade. And then I can also kind of dual wield. So kind of half and half. I need a fence!
Welcome.
Because there's some stuff.
Need something?
Okay, so that's my quest for the apprentice. Hey, that's where I have to go for that. There's a trainer in here. Can you train me in stabby stabs?
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the warsworn. Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Yes.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Sounds good. Where can I find him?
Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order. Peaceful enough, if it's peace and quiet you like. Trouble with bandits and rogues now and then, that's when they send for me. There's a war in the east, and Dalentarth's got our own troubles with the Red Legion thieves. Some say they've seen Tuatha in these parts. Fools. I'll believe that when I see it. We've had our eyes on those two for some time. Red Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Oscar favors the bow, while Medgar favors the spear. That's me, war-sworn since before you've been drawing breath, and Oathblade near as long. Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years' good service, you'll make Oathblade. A name taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify their thievery. A name breeds fear and doesn't die like a man. But killing the men who use the name is a start, eh? Shieldring, the oldest home to the Warsworn, in the Feylands at least. They're unlike any Fey you've ever seen. Red eyes to match their armor, and fierce as rabid wolves. Fey are folk, but not mortal folk. They're not concerned with the things we mortals are. What have you been living under? We've been at war with the Tuatha for 15 years. We're fighters for hire. There are none better with steel, swinging it, or shaping it, and none held in higher regard. Right then.
Come on over.
Come in. Rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorehart Inn.
Okay, so he can increase my skill with the detect hidden.
We'll see you soon.
Well.
Okay. You were the I get it. You sell the random stuff and things.
Come on over.
As owner and proprietor, I am always looking for ways to make your stay at the Gorehart Inn a pleasant one. Stick around.
Okay, so cold.
Nice to see you.
did these come from?
Come in. Care to part with some gold? Goodbye.
Hey, armor. That's a mite thing. So is that.
Care to part with some gold?
Buy my shit.
Come see me again. Yes, what do you need? see me again.
I need to loot everything out of this chest because I'm curious. I have more stuff to sell you.
Come in. Care to part with some gold?
No problem, Berlin. You have a good night.
Come see me again.
Yeah, I'll probably be heading to bed shortly myself. No comment on how long I've been up. Oh! I can see where plants and things are. Okay, cool. We will probably be heading down there at some point. Sage craft altar. Yeah, so I would go all the way around there. Okay, I might go here first, grab the quest, and then... And then we'll get the quest, and we'll do the thing where we go to sleep.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms. May Mitharu protect you.
Okay, so we got a bunch of new shiny quests. Yeah, so that's a faction quest. And then we've got some side quests to get done. So yeah, I am going to save. Okay, that's okay. Level 15, he's got 29 hours played in it. Okay. Okay.